Hi, this is John Marling, Pulse Research. A couple of thoughts on how to make an effective presentation to a chiropractor. But before doing the presentation, it is critically important that you engage with the chiropractor so that they understand that it's about and for them, and that the benefit is finding solutions that they can get additional clients and revenue for their firm. So I would ask them, if you were to do your own research, would you ask, do you plan to change or get a new chiropractor in the next 12 months? Of course, they can say, yeah, absolutely. I said, got good news. We asked that question for you. In addition, would you ask what type of chiropractic services or needs do you have, such as, a service for back pain? Yes. How about wellness products? Yes. How about tanning services, etc.? I said, I don't know. We're thinking about doing it though. Well, I've got great news. We asked the same questions you would ask. How would you like to see the results? And the benefit to you is to help you identify solutions, ideas, insight, and how to get new business. And of course, they're going to say yes to that. Why? Because they now recognize it's about and for their business and finding solutions for their business, which every business person wants. Now, so on your tablet or on a smartphone, and I highly suggest doing a mobile presentation. Why? Because it is engaging with the business. Okay, so then I'd say, hey, look at this. Here's some good news. Almost 13% of our audience from the research we just conducted said they plan to start or change a chiropractor. That means with our distribution of 37,500 households, look at that. There's almost 5,000 households we've reached who in the next 12 months are going to change or get a new chiropractor. That's a big deal. That gets their attention, right? That's urgency. That's opportunity. But at the same time, there's a little bit of fear that they could potentially lose some of their clients, right? Now let's talk about the revenue opportunity for you. Pulse estimates that the average household will spend over a year's time $550 on chiropractors. I would ask them, how's that look to you? Yeah, that looks pretty close. That looks good. And look at that. That's $2.6 million of opportunity. And if you just got 1%, a measly 1% share, that's over $26,000. Now look at this. In the mobile presentation, you can edit and get input right from the business. Okay? So you can change the distribution. You can add or delete, different products that you offer. Or if a chiropractor says, my gosh, I don't get, business from your whole circulation area of 37,500. My business comes just from the neighborhoods right around me. Look at this. You can nail the presentation right around their business. So you can estimate, within maybe a mile of their business, you got 5,000 copies. Just estimate. But look at that. Now it shows them that there's 640 potential customers who are going to change and get a new chiropractor right around the neighborhoods that they're in. So that makes it extremely compelling. And then since it's right around their neighborhood, what share do you think you can get of that? My gosh, I think I can get 25% a share of that. Look at that, it's 88,000. That's engagement. That's getting their attention. Now the next part is to help them find solutions on where they can get additional business. So here's the demand. Here's the current research. You know what you sold, what your business base is, over the last 12 months. Let's talk about where you could get potentially more business, okay? So look at this. Take a look and tell me where do you think you can get more. And the guy says, oh my gosh, look at massage therapy. Over 1,100 households. That's an area I could definitely, absolutely get more business. And he says, oh, by the way, do you have any information on tanning? You mentioned tanning a minute ago. I've been thinking about adding some tanning beds. Well, let's take a look. So you click on edit. Once again, the mobile presentation gives you the ability to engage with the business. So we click here and we just type in tanning, okay? Spelling counts. And look at that, tanning bed, tanning products. Perfect. So look at that. So tanning is about 170 households right within the neighborhoods that you serve. And he says, man, that looks like a pretty good opportunity. He says, but I sure like the massage therapy. That's great. I said, I would recommend a consistent campaign. Wouldn't you agree with me that consistency, repetition, over and over and over, you're going to get a larger share of the 1,105 households we reach right in the neighborhoods around your business? He said, yeah, absolutely. Then look at this. I would go in and I would show them the campaign. I would show them a calendar. And look at this. If you got the metro Ad Wizard program, there's a link right here to your Metro ad creation program. So right then and there, you can create some spec layouts to nail the deal, with the chiropractor, and you're putting together some massage, therapy, ads. But what if the business says, yeah, that's good, I agree with the repetition, but I'm doing really well with my Facebook page. Look at this. You just click, and up comes information to show them what they're missing. So if they're using just Facebook to put the chiropractic specials, look at that. They're missing 89%. That's 89% of the audience you reach. That's 89% of 1,100 households, by the way, for massage therapy. Well, I use Google search, to get my business. Well, that's good, but look at that. 97% of our audience has not searched for a chiropractor in the last 30 days. Well, how about email? 78% of our audience has not responded to a local business email, and 55% of our audience has not gone to a local business website. What you're showing them there is the fragmentation, and they will realize what they're missing, fear of missing out, by not also advertising with you on a consistent basis. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the local paper can bring me additional business. But I don't know, that might cost too much. 52 weeks of advertising, I'm going to have, over 100 ads and 250,000 impressions on your website. Probably costs too much. Here's the great news. Look at this. All you would need would just be 36 customers. Just 36 customers. And that's out of the 640 right around your business, in the neighborhoods right around your business, to pay for that consistent campaign. So I don't know. That's, that might be a little high. So what do you think? What do you think, after this level of consistency, the number of households you would get right around, and neighborhoods right around your business here is, 24. No, 26. One every other week. I think I could get one every other week. Okay? So they type in 26. Okay, now watch this. Then you ask them, well, what do you make on an average customer? Well, I make about $700. Okay? And what is your gross profit? Now, Pulse puts in just a 50%, a placeholder, as a discussion point, because we don't know. We want their input. And with a mobile presentation, you can get their input in real time. So what do you make? What's your gross profit? Well, I make about 70%, okay? Okay, so now they put in their customer value on a retail basis, what their gross profit is, and that's $489 on a gross profit basis. And he said if you get 26 customers, right? Absolute minimum. Look at this. 26 customers times $489. He just agreed to a $12,714 campaign. That's his numbers. That's his input. That's what he's comfortable, right? Because he said that all the absolute minimum, all I need is 26, right? Well, 26 customers on his basis is $12,714 campaign. That's how you can literally engage and close any single business. In addition to that, we can show them what the ROI is. So for a $100,000 ROI, 8-time return on the investment on the $12,714 campaign, at $700 each, all he needs is 143 customers from right around his neighborhood to get an 8-time return. He's probably interested in getting a copy of the presentation, because it shows them information about and for his business, the details of the how he calculated out the campaign. Now just click here on share, put in his email, and send him a copy of the presentation. If you have any questions or suggestions, please send me an email. That's Marling, M-A-R-L-I-N-G, @paper.net. Thanks.